This video/stream is sponsored by Trader Central. Trader Central provides funding for traders, spot cryptocurrency exchange services, and access to trading tools like copy trade software, portfolio tracking, and a social platform exclusive for communicating with trader friends. Sign up now using the link in the description and get up to 30% off on your first plan.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. How are you all doing? Hope you had a great week this past week, as the market gave us plenty of opportunities to capitalize on. In this video, I want to talk about my analysis for Gbpusd, and I'm starting off with the weekly time frame and work my way down to the 4-hourly or hourly time frame. Now, on the weekly time frame, we can see that price has just rejected off this support area around the 1.195 area. Which was tested previously in the past. If we go all the way to the left, we can see that price tested it previously before breaking that area here and then coming quickly back up above it. So price hasn't tested it in a while, and this first time price has gotten back down to that 1.195 area. When price got there, quickly rejected off it as well, closing above this previous resistance of to 1.218 area. And now we can see the formation of this long wick here, which for me could be an indication of the start of a bullish move. If we go to the daily time frame, on the daily time frame, we can see that first of all, price has been, in a very strong downtrend, forming lower lows and lower highs, as you can see here. Price forming lower lows and lower highs and lower lows and lower highs, right? And now this lower low, now we're expecting price to get towards the trend line and then see how price reacts to this trend, whether it breaks it and continues to the top or whether it bounces to the downside, forming a lower high. So that's what we're seeing on the daily time frame. Also on the daily time frame, we can see that when price got to this support level around the 1.195 area, 1.2 area, price rejected off from this bullish engulfing candle and then continued this bullish move as well. Price later got to this resistance area around the 1.235 area and rejected off it as well, back down to this previous support or resistance stone support, and that is where we are currently, and that's where we'll be looking to capitalize on Gbpusd moves. If we go to the 4-hour time frame, where we'll be basing our entry, either the 4-hour or the hourly time frame, we can see that price was able to get to this support area here. We can see price testing it here and rejecting off it, testing it here, rejecting off, and then quickly breaking that area quite strongly as well before coming back down to that area. Now, the reason why I took this trade, first of all, giving us 130 pips, is because I saw an inverse head and shoulder pattern on that trade. Here, as you can see, this is the left shoulder down, forming the head and the right shoulder here, and then waited for price to break this neck or this resistance area, and then took my trade to the top. And on the hourly time frame, will show it quite clearly as well, which is why I was able to capitalize on that, and I hope that you were able to capitalize on that move as well. So this gave us about 130 pips there. So just wanted to point it out very quickly before I continue. Now on this hourly time frame, on the trade that we just pointed out, or either hourly or 4-hourly time frame, depending on what you prefer to use, I'll start off with the 4-hourly time frame and go down to the hourly time frame. So on the 4-hourly time frame, we can see even if we draw a Fibonacci retracement from the swing low to the swing high, we can see that that support area where price is rejected from falls directly at the 61.8 Fibonacci level, which again, as you know from my videos, that's a key area that we always look out for price retracements, and you can see price just rejecting a little bit off that area. Secondly, and that area is also a significant support area that has been tested previously. So that's two. And the third thing is for us to trade this, we'll be looking to trade the inside bar pattern. So we can see the mother bar here, this strong bearish candle, followed by this inside bar, which is the smaller candle. Now, the smaller candle, you can see that this big candle completely engulfs this smaller candle. So to trade the inside bar, you put your line just at the low, the low of that small candle and at the high of the small candle. Some people use the body, but I just prefer to use the high and the low. It makes it much easier, especially when you go to a smaller time frame and see that that area is just like an area where price is ranging. So if you go to, like, say, the 30 minutes time frame or the 15 minutes time frame, we can see that that is just a ranging area. Okay, so the way we trade it is to look for price breaks out of those levels. So if price breaks above this high here and closes on the 4-hour time frame, so if the next 4-hour candle comes up and closes above this, most likely price will continue to the top, and then we can take our trade there. So if it closes here, for example, we can easily take our buy trades from that level there. Our stop loss usually will be below the low, or you can just put it below this support area here, and then our take profit would be where we want our take profit to be. So either this level here has take profit 1, or all the way to at this level here, which is where I'm expecting price to get to anyway. So which will give us about 200 pips in profits and a quite good risk to reward ratio as well. And on the other hand, if price breaks to the downside, then most likely, right, if price breaks this to the downside, most likely price will continue to the downside, and then we can look to sell as well. And that just means price closing back below this support level, so we can sell, which is in support of what we're expecting anyway. But with this trade, I am expecting price to break above that line, and then I will enter my buy trade as well on the 4-hour time frame. Now, if we go to the hourly time frame, we can also take our trades from there as well. Like I said, depending on what time frame you're comfortable trading. And here we can see, if we draw our trend line there connecting the previous lows, right, we can see that price looks like it's about to bounce off this trend line. So I'm expecting again, like I said previously, price to bounce from here all the way to the top. So we just complete this trend line bounce. So all this just falls exactly in line with what we are talking about. And again, this is what I expect to see on GBP/USD. So most of those pairs that are against the US dollar, I'm expecting them to be bearish, just like gold, euro, USD, bullish, sorry, just like gold, euro, USD, and now GBP, USD. So this basically has been my trade for GBP, USD. I hope that you have found this video very helpful, and if you have, kindly leave a like. And if you haven't subscribed, kindly subscribe to the channel for more daily and weekly analysis as well. Thank you very much for watching, and have a lovely week ahead. Peace. I can't forget that we